for lesson 3, our next lesson. Now, this lesson, I call these words mountain climbers because they start by climbing up a mountain. You know how a mountain goes up like this? Let's go up a mountain. When I lived in Tokyo, and I'd go from Kyoto to Tokyo. No, when I lived in Kyoto, and I was on my way to Tokyo, I'd always try and sit on the left-hand side of the train so I could see Mount Fuji. Beautiful Mount Fuji. But most of the time it was too cloudy, but when you'd see it on a cloud day, it was so beautiful. So let's go up to Mount Fuji this way, okay? Now, the first mountain climber goes up like this, climbs up Mount Fuji, and then walks around a little bit and comes down on a different road, and that's L. L is a mountain climber. Let's make L's in the air. Up the mountain, look around for a little bit, come down on a different road, and off we go to Tokyo. Up and down. If you go up a mountain, you know you have to come down. Up and down. Up and down. Okay, now make L's. Make some L's. Go up the mountain and come down. Okay, now next, make 2 L's. We're going to connect them. L, and we're going to, oh, that was so much fun. We're going up the mountain again. L, okay, make some L's, 2 L's, L, 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 okay? Now, the next mountain climber is Mr. T. Now, Mr. T likes to go up to the mountain. Then he comes back on the very same road that he went up on. He comes back a little bit on the same road, and then he comes down and goes on his way, flows on his way. That's a T. But I like to make them nice and tall. They have to be the same size. T, way up, and cross it, and we cross from left to right. See, we go up and down, and we cross this way because that's the way our brain is conditioned, okay? There's T. All right, let's make lots of T's. T. Let's make 2 together, so don't cross till we finish. Then you come back, cross, cross. Let's make some more. T, down in the same room, don't make another room. T, T, T. Okay, there's 2 mountain climbers you know now. All right, now here's another one. H is a mountain climber. H goes up to the mountain, but then she gets tired up there. She said, I don't want to walk all the way down there. I'm going to parachute down. So she gets up here and she says, I'm going to get my parachute out and I'm going to go right straight down like that. And then she gets down there and she sees a little hill. She said, oh, I'm going to walk around that hill for a while. And that's an H. So let's make that in the air. Up Mount Fuji, parachute down, make a little hill, and flow along. Let's make lots of H's. H, H. Okay, so take your pencil now and your paper, and let's make H's. H, down, over. We can put 2 together. H, oh, that was fun. Let's go up the mountain again. Whee! Oh boy, we're good at this parachuting. Okay, H. Now, we've learned 3 mountain climbers. We have 3 more. One that's very much like H is K. K is the same. It goes up the mountain, and she likes to parachute down too. K. And she starts walking along the hill here and says, oh, I gotta go see that route where I came down on my parachute. She goes over there and then comes down. That's a K, okay? All right, so let's make K in the air. Up the mountain, down. You know, a parachute comes down straight, but sometimes the wind can move it a little bit, so if it moves a little bit, it's okay. Go over the hill, come back to the road where we should parachute down, and K. Let's make more K's. K, 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 K. All right, with your pencil, let's make K. And let's make, oh, that was fun. Let's go up the mountain again. Parachute down, over the hill. Okay, there's K. All right, now we know 1, 2, 3, 4. We know 4 mountain climbers, and we have 2 more to meet. Now this mountain climber is very strange. He goes, this is F. F goes up the mountain. Oh, but he's a young, adventurous person. And he's going to parachute down, but he's not going to stop at the road. He's going to go way down in this valley and come up. That's F. And the top and the bottom should be just the same. So let's go with F. Up the mountain and parachute down and back to the road. Up the mountain, down to the valley, and up to the road. Okay? So take your pencil now and make a couple F. We'll put them together. There's 1. He's going to do it again. Oh, he's going up again, down again, up again. That's F. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. We know 5 mountain climbers. Okay, then there's just 1 more. But for the next one, I have to tell you about a teacup. You know, I was in Japan for a long time, 14 years. And where I was in the winter, it would be very cold. And so a woman would bring a big kettle of hot tea into the teacher's room. And we'd take our little teacups without handles, see? And we'd fill them with nice green tea. And we'd hold them like this and get our hands nice and warm. So Japanese teacups look like this. They don't have any handle, so that you can warm up your hands in the winter. Now this Mr. B, he goes up the mountain, see? He goes, oh, he's a mountain climber. He comes down on a different road, but then he wants a nice cup of hot tea. So there's his teacup. But he also has a bridge, because he's going to he has a little bridge over there. That's Mr. B. Now be sure that his teacup is open over here so he can don't close it, because he has to get lots of tea in there. Okay, let's make B in the air. Up the mountain and down, in a Japanese teacup and a bridge. Up the mountain, down, teacup and bridge. Whoa, nice, hot, green tea. All right, now take your pencil and let's make B's on our paper. Go up the mountain, have our teacup. Let's go up again, that was so good. Now, okay, I'm nice and warm. Okay, 2 B's. All right, now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have another mountain climber, and that is so here we have our 6 mountain climbers, our big strong mountain climbers. L, T, H, K, B, and F. Okay, so for your homework tonight, now yesterday we had 2 words. Today we're going to have 2 words. All right. The words today are going to be foot. So Mr. F is going to be up here. And then he's going to connect with an O. Remember how you have to go over the top of the clock? O, let's make another O. O, another O. And then we're going to make a T. Okay? Now we're going up the mountain here. Now you notice Mr. O has a bridge, but and T, it goes up the mountain. But Mr. Bridge met Mr. T on the way up the mountain and joined him. He's a nice, sociable man. There's your T. And that word is foot. And that's our homework for tonight. Besides the other 6 mountain climbers, we're going to have the word foot And then the other word we're gonna have is hook. We're going up the mountain, parachute down, walk over the hill, and have two O's. And then we're gonna have a K, see? Now Mr. Bridge is gonna meet Mr. K coming up the mountain, and meet him right there. And that's our K. And that's our homework for tonight. Our 6 mountain climbers and our 2 words. And that's all of our lesson for today.